to Strange Suspicion. It's me, Strange Bob.
Red Bob, the raccoon boy.
EC Juggalo, whoop whoop.
It is really nice to see all you guys. I want to thank you guys all for coming to the SPO Wrestling podcast to watch the Backseat Boys last night. For those of you that were there, they are now called professional. Or no, dang it.
It's a power.
No. I knew I was gonna mess that up. Hold on, I will look at my messages from JP. I was just speaking. I was just speaking with JP and Johnny Cashmere, and it is called Pro Wrestling Unplugged. It's PWU, and I did watch that last night with Cyborg Mama. With were you there, EC?
No,
Okay,
sorry, I
there
didn't
was.
know. I didn't know it was going on.
Yeah. It was. I think it was Cyborg Mama. It was Jane. It was Virginia Woolf and a few other people. So thank you for those of you that were there. And I can see Cyborg Mama right there has posted the SPO Wrestling link. So if you guys want, just click on that real quick and push subscribe, and then come right back in here. We'll still be here. Please support the Backseat Boys and all of the wrestling promotions that they wrestle in. They're a family to us, and we love you guys. I know that you will be rewatching this stream. And shout out to you guys. Do you have any shout outs today, EC?
Shout out to all the chat. Thank y'all for pulling up. Whoop whoop. Thank you for Cheese House and Taffy pulling up this weekend on Saturday. I was supposed to roll up to the Oklahoma show, and of course, with the incident that happened a week ago and everything like that, it prevented me from going. But somehow or another, the carnival provides, and Taffy ended up near the airport down the way, and Cheese House came to pick her up, so they swung by and we had lunch and everything like that. So I got to see my sister and my niece and got to hang out with them for a little bit. So that was super fresh. And like I said, the carnival provides, and carnival blessed me to get out of my little rut.
Right. Did you want to tell us about your trip at all to San Padre Island?
Yeah, sure. I mean, this it was quite eventful, but at the same time, there wasn't really much going on. I guess we could start off with Dallas Thursday. Watch the show. Seeing a couple of homies up there like Acetone, Katie Max, Scroll Keeper, whoop whoop, and rolled up there and watched the ICP show. We had a Gangster Nip, we had Wacko the Kid, had some JCW wrestling, which was always fresh. And like I said, got to see ICP. The crazy part is I tried to get up on stage, and to my avail, I didn't get to make it up there.
That's
I was too short.
awful. I feel so
I was
bad.
number one. I was too short, and there was juggalos up there on stage that weren't really helping juggalos up. That was kind of the sad part. But I got manhandled by security, and that was quite eventful on that. But I didn't care. It was all in fun. So after that, Friday, rented the car and I went out there to San Antonio and got to hook up with Batman and help him out with the Faygo grill. I got to meet Tony, Too Tough Tony, and Willie Mack. They rolled up to the Faygo grill, and but the only bad thing is, by the time we got up there, it was already late. Juggalos were already out of the show, and they were kind of going straight home. They weren't really hanging out and stuff like that. So, but still, there was a couple of Juggalos. Like I said, got to take a pic with Too Tough Tony and Willie Mack, so that was fresh. And then Saturday rolled up to Padre and just kind of chilled out, checked out the beach for a little bit. Uh, of course, once the show started, everybody that wanted to get their ID for the coins and the Juggalo ID card basically stood in line for the whole night. There was a
Yeah.
lot of problems. Of course, the number one problem was Juggalos skipping other Juggalos. For some reason, the front of the line would get big and the back of the line would get a lot smaller. But the way they had it set up, it's kind of like you had your homies, right there to the right of you or anything like that. Of course, you're going to go up there and talk to them, and before you know it, you're right there in that spot. But the machine broke twice. What they ended up doing was taking everybody's picture with their ID picture, and basically they're going to mail them out. So it was like I said, it was kind of a fiasco on that. And then that was pretty much it. I mean, like saying, got to see the same show. You know, Wacko the Kid, Gangsta Nip, a couple of other acts. ICP. They had the same set that was at Dallas. Maybe two extra songs or so, but other than that, it was pretty much the same thing.
Did you did you try any of that Willie Mac weed and that Too Tough Honey
Uh,
weed?
No, I didn't get to. I brought my own, and then of course, with knowing that there's a checkpoint going back home, and it's like, well, what's the point? Like I said, kind of the night it was kind of uh, not so great. Like I said, it was like basically standing in line for like 3 hours, and in the end result, we didn't even get our ID cards. So. But I mean, like saying what was fresh is getting to see a lot of homies up there and hanging out, and then of course at the end of the night after that, I got to help out Batman again with the Faygo grill and stuff. So it was pretty fresh.
I know somebody who you forgot to mention though. Did you
Okay.
forget to mention somebody that you saw at San Padre Island?
Let's see. I seen. Is it music or or just a regular juggalo?
A regular juggalo. I'll do the shout out.
Okay, so I know it's I seen Insane Joe Payne out there. Got to take a pic with him. That was pretty fresh. Of course, like same
And
thing. I was standing in line, and I really wanted to go take a pic with him. So I had somebody save my place, and I went out, and I think he found me before I found him.
right, and shout out to you, Insane Joe Payne, because now you are the new XHW Intercontinental Hardcore Champion. He is quite a wrestler, and I do know that he tried out for JCW at the Gathering, and that he is on a lot of streamers' videos showing his butthole during the Gathering. But that is our family. That is our homie. Congratulations, Insane Joe Payne. I am so glad that you are wearing the belt now. Well deserved. We love you so much.
Homie, much love. Much motherfucking wrestling.
Yeah, much motherfucking wrestling love to you,
Yeah,
XHW.
yeah. I got to see Humble and Emily up there. That was pretty fresh. Got to get a pic with them. Let's see. A lot of people. uh, all of a sudden I went blank at the moment. But yeah, shout out to everybody that I got to give hugs out there. Like always, it's always fresh to give out some EC hugs and everything like that. Even though, like I said, I'm starting to realize that I'm gonna be making sacrifices uh, for my enjoyment and things like that. But like saying to me, it's bigger than things that I want to do or anything like that. My main goal is to spread love and positivity. So if I have to make sacrifices where I miss, seeing ICP or anything like that, I really don't mind it at all. I'm starting to realize it's I've seen them plenty of times and stuff like that, but just it's bigger. It's bigger than like I said before for the gathering. It's bigger than the acts that are on stage. It's more of getting to be with your homies and getting to spend time with them because, of course, once the show's over, everybody goes their separate ways, and then you're kind of like missing out. It's like, oh man, I should have did this. I should have spent time with these people or these people or whatever. So if you have to make sacrifices, it's all for the great of the culture and everything like that.
Right, I agree.
Shout out,
Do you
shout
have
out,
any shout outs?
shout out to Darkness.
Shout out to the darkness. I have a few shout outs that I want to do. I wanted to give specific shout outs to Tommy Grayson, JP Grayson, Johnny Cashmere, Apollon, Flashcat, Akira, Jane Dillhole, um, Precious Juggalos. Trying to think of all the people I've talked to this week. And Enlightened, I always give a shout out to my homie Enlightened. Waiting on some music for him to share with you guys. He is from the Detroit area, just like us. He is very, very, very good. I cannot wait to share that with you guys. If you're watching Enlightened, Mad Clown love to you. I cannot wait to share all that.
Yeah, that's my little young ninja. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah. He's our little,
Word.
yeah, little young ninja. That's Enlightened. He's made me, and he actually shared with us a few pictures. And because we're on the horizontal live right now, you guys, we can't show you any pictures or video. So next Monday, maybe we'll have the pictures in the video. But The vertical lives are working for us really well. But Enlighten did share with us some pictures, and he went to the Juggalo. What was it called? Juggalo Homecoming, and he said that it was a lot of fun and that the performances there were really, really good, and that he told a lot of people about our channel.
I did see his makeup that he wore.
Oh, yeah, he painted up for that
It's
too.
pretty cool. Yeah, I saw that. It's really good.
Yeah, no, I tried to spread the word out there to a lot of juggalos and stuff like that. Of course, they recognize me from streams and just just being out there type deal. So I try to push the envelope on the hey, subscribe to Strange Suspicion. Come check us
Yeah,
out.
I don't know what the secret is, but like I'm always saying, our social media is so like uneven. Some social media we like have a big following on, and some we don't. And I've tried to do the Twitch, and not the Twitch, the what is that called? The gamer one, not YouTube, but starts with it is Twitch, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, Twitch.
Twitch.
We tried the Twitch thing, but we can't seem to find a following in that. But we did get a new subscriber today called Wretched Juggalo from Facebook. So I wanted to give him a shout out too. Shout out to you,
Whoop,
Wretched
whoop.
Juggalo from Tennessee, I believe. Ooh, thanks for being here.
So,
And also, EC, I want to give a shout out to James Church, correct?
Yeah, that's the homie that rode with me. Of course, thank goodness, he's okay, everything like that. He managed to get home safely. It took him about 3 days after we both got back to Dallas. It took him maybe like about 3 more days. Of course, he still had a little bit stroke of bad luck. The bus broke down, and uh, cop searches and things like that. But he's home safe. Whoop whoop.
Yeah, that's good. I'm
Love you,
glad
homie.
you both made it home safe. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That was the most important thing, that you guys were safe and you didn't get that you weren't hurt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're
It's
we're
simple.
live to jug. We're live to jug another day.
That's right. You're still breathing. You're still breathing. So yeah,
still breathing.
I also wanted to say, I see in the chat Apollon saying he's getting all the Dark Star Assassins together, music and merch coming soon. A lot of EPs coming out with their assassins. So shout out to Dark Star Assassins and everybody watch for that.
You should
Please.
let me
Yeah,
jump on one of them tracks, dog.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I told them to send me my application. That way I could join.
Right, exactly. I want to join the darkness. And Bob raps. If you don't know, Bob kind of raps. So if you want to like put Bob on a track, Apollon, he would totally, totally do it. I would do it too, actually. I would do it for fun. EC, would you do it for fun? I would do it for fun. I think it'd be fun.
Well, there's already been an attempt. Paulin, he sent me a beat. I think it was a little bit after or before the gathering or after the gathering. I think it was before. And he sent me a beat, and he was like, "Hey man, I want you to rap on this beat and this and that." And like, all right, I'll try it. And then I checked it out, and it was kind of like I couldn't, I guess, get the flow down like in my head or anything like that. So I mean, in all reality, I mean, I wouldn't mind trying it, but I don't know what I'm doing.
I think it would be fun. What if we got Humble to do one, and the three of us did one, and Don Chaos did one, and you know what I mean? And we all went on, what's it called? That shit trash, that shit fire.
Yeah,
Would
be
that
the
be
super
hilarious?
group,
I think
be
that
a
would be hilarious.
super group.
I can ghostwrite for you, EC.
Yeah, he could
My
ghostwrite
name
for
is
you.
EC, and I'm here to save. I got one.
I've already done that rap, but it's like was that like the Rudy Hill rap. Well, I do not rap
Yeah,
and I do not rhyme.
Really terrible 80s.
I could rap. I know I could do it. I could do it. Yeah, like really me though, not AI. Like I really want to do it. I will do it. I was gonna do it last Halloween. I don't know if you guys remember that post, but I said we got a certain number of votes. I was gonna release a song on Halloween, but nobody was looking at it. So we got 17 in the chat over that. So 17 in the chat. Also shout out to Gracie who read chapter 17 of the book she's reading on her channel today. It's chapter 17. So shout out to Gracie.
Give a shout out to Bob and that fresh outfit that he's got on.
Says Bob's Throw if you want. Hell yeah, can be in some of these songs. And Strange wants to try. I got y'all. Sweet. I wanna be in a track with Flash Cat too. So dude, Flash Cat. We the divas. Shout out to Jane staying up in the UK
Oh, look, there's Bob.
right now. Oh, I can't wait to show him his
Woo!
face on a. Come on, Bobby. Jane, what time is it in the UK right now? You all look awesome. Thank you, Virginia Wolf. We're doing the vertical live. We've got a lot of new subscribers. Oh, can you see him?
So yeah,
Yes, you can.
Gracie is
Look,
no
you can.
now Gracie is now known as the Faygo Fairy.
Oh, she is. Oh, do you have your Faygo?
Yeah, I'm gonna save it for the EC moment.
Oh, you're gonna save it for the EC moment. Oh, here comes the cat.
Yeah.
Finally, you guys. There's Bobby Biscuits. You can kind of
Yes.
see him now. He's gone. He's like Bob was on the floor in this raccoon costume, you guys, before we were live, and he's like down on the floor, and our cat was just like we thought the cat might be scared or like get him, but Bobby just like nestled up to him,
Yeah,
right?
he jumped right on my face, pulled my lips off. He cleaned my teeth and shit with his claws.
No, no, we
Like
didn't.
picking at it like a little toothpick.
Yep, that's right.
I wish he would come back. He's very cute. I promise. He's cute. He's like an orange cat with a white on him.
It's a
Yeah, we
creamsicle.
used to have a cat like that, and every time like it would see me, it would come up to me and it would stretch out his arms like for him to pick me up, type deal. And then so I would pick him up by his underarms, and he would wrist his little arm around my neck, like just chilling.
It looks like Jane says it's 1:15 a.m. in the UK right now, and she's watching us. So thank you, Jane. That is really late at night to
Thank you
stay
That's
so
up to
much,
watch
Jay. Woo
James
woo.
Brown and
We
see.
love you.
that's
Thank you
real
for
late
the
at night,
support.
isn't it?
That's right. Thank you so much. We actually, Jane, we had your raccoon flag. Or no, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
we
Jane.
did.
We had your raccoon flag at the gathering this year. You saw the raccoon
Yeah,
flag,
Jane,
right?
I've missed you. I haven't said that. Hi, Jane. Good to see you and chat again.
Yeah, we had your big ass raccoon flag at the gathering
Yeah.
on a Saturday in the Caribbean. She got that flag, last year. And she looked at the measurements wrong. So she like I can't
It
remember.
was so big. It's
Yeah,
like
it's so big.
it's
It was
it's
great though for shade. It
it's
was
great.
so
Yeah,
hot.
it kind of
It's probably like me when I ordered this canvas of a VIP pic of me and ICP, and I wanted to go big, but not that big, and that thing like literally is almost 5 foot, 5 foot tall, and I was like, wow. And then that's the one that I showed Jay, and he was all enamored on his bulge and everything like that, and Shaggy he could care less.
yo
Yep,
yo
yep.
yo. Why don't you put a motherfucking pole up in that shit?
I don't know how to do a poll.
Flash
Bob's
Cat
like,
said my hair was herring, whatever that is,
your hair is
flowing,
hairy.
flowing in the wind. It is.
You're getting
It is a.
like
It
80s
is a little
rocker.
hot in it.
Actually, he looks like that's not 80s rocker. What does he look like with that wig?
I was, I was
Uh,
going with a different style with the. I didn't want to go rocker
It's like
because I was
it's
trying to.
almost like orange, right? Is it orange?
Yeah, like a reddish orange,
What do you?
or it could just be like the thing.
It's almost like
yeah, that's what it looks like.
and his
Thing
glasses.
on Adam's Family.
Yeah,
His glasses are like. Is that like Macho Man glasses or is that like ski glasses? You guys both have on sunglasses.
those
They're like
those are
Bret Hart sunglasses.
yeah,
Brett the Hitman Hart sunglasses.
what those shit's called that are all pit vipers.
Pit vipers,
Yeah, right.
blue
Blue,
blockers.
blue, the blue blockers. That's what I was gonna say.
I
That's
used to
old
have some
school
blue
right there.
blockers, man. Remember, I used to rock those blue
Yeah,
blockers.
blue blockers.
They were like
Blockers.
surgery glasses. I was rocking those shits. They were dope.
Shout out to Cyborg Mama for being a member for 19 months. Hey, clowns, love y'all, crazy ones. Woo, woo. We love you too,
Woo,
Cyborg.
woo.
And if anybody's interested in supporting our channel through membership, it starts at $2.99 a month. Helps us out a lot. Just gonna say it like that. Really easy and quick.
You bagging.
No, I'm not e-bagging. I wanted to talk about
Bacon.
the lives that we did last week. So for those of you that tuned in for the lives last week, we did paranormal. Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah. Did how many did we do? Like
We did. We did because EC needed a week off because he had a very stressful trip. So we did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and we were off Saturday, and we took off last night because we were exhausted.
I think yeah. The
Like we were
first
so
one,
exhausted.
the first one we did, it was like it was out. It was out of the cemetery. It was raining.
Yeah, it was raining. That was the first time.
So how far over?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was weird.
Did you catch those, EC, the paranormal lives? You did, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It was up in the shit.
I
Yeah,
think
I
there was
thought it was
one that I think I didn't I wasn't able to stick around long enough. I think it was like maybe a couple of minutes at the beginning, but I've caught them all. Like I've been in all of them, and like even if like you don't see me chatting, I still got it playing and everything like that.
Yeah, we're still kind of playing around with figuring out where there's a good signal and stuff, right?
Yeah, it's better mess.
But I think it's been like it's kind of nice. I want to know in chat if you guys think it's nice to see us outdoors. It's like there's a limited time left on that around here,
Well,
right? It's gonna be so cold in Michigan.
it depends. Yeah, it depends.
It gets so cold, like freeze. Like what is the winter temperature here? It's for people that don't live in Michigan. It's
I can't remember how cold it gets.
like negative.
I hear.
It's anyway. Michigan's a colder state.
Up,
I'll say that.
up,
Lots of
up
snow, lots of
north,
wind. Yeah.
like
Yeah,
in
we're
Detroit area, no. Detroit area does not get below.
What about northern Michigan?
Northern Michigan, I've seen 60.
60 below in northern Michigan. That's what I'm saying. If it was in northern Michigan, 60 below, and sometimes they get snow
That's
like
crazy though.
sometimes it snows like how many feet of snow have you seen in I won't say the city, but northern Michigan?
When Halloween, we'll say like there was already 4 foot snow banks. Took my road with it. So that's
Yeah. That's a lot though.
what's up.
That's a lot. I don't think you get snow like that. Do you see get any snow at all? No, right?
very little, and mostly ice is over here, and we'll have maybe like 2 to 3 days of ice, and we'll have the day off because the bosses don't want us, out on the roads. And what's crazy about it is like I've been to Juggalo, Ohio, and stuff like that during the snowy times, and I'm always constantly would see the trucks. So it's totally different for Texas because they might do it maybe once a day or so, but it's not repetitive where they keep the streets, salted and stuff like that. They just kind of do it once over in the morning, and it's like good luck after that.
It's weird. The weather's been really strange here, probably everywhere. But I remember just like a couple years ago, I like bring banked it. It was like 70 degrees on Christmas. Like I was
Yep.
standing outside, like we went to like a Chinese restaurant or something stuff like
Yeah, I
that.
remember that. Like you said, about 2 years ago, I was wearing shorts at Christmas, so that was pretty wild.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I wore shorts up until like something years ago.
Yeah, like right
It's
now it's like 95. You know what I mean? Like our temperatures, and then it feels like with the heat index and everything, it makes it feel like 100 still,
It's
and it's not good.
95.
Not at this moment, but like the
Today it
high
was.
for the high for today was 95. So it was
Oh,
scorching hot. Like I'm hot right now. I'm still sweating,
oh
especially with
my
this wig.
God.
I'm making
Wow.
sacrifices for the fam.
Right.
I'm, so-
Right.
I'm
Apollon, I wanted to say to Apollon, congratulations, because he said thank you, Strange and Bob and EC for sharing my gathering video. It just hit 4.9K.
oh,
That is
awesome!
awesome.
Congratulations! Whoop whoop!
That's super cool. And Don's saying he's glad that ICP is coming to Denver
yeah,
next month.
that's sold out, right?
I
Already.
think it is, but I'm pretty sure Don, you got a ticket, right? You're going to see
They
ECP.
put up a second date.
Yeah, there's 2 days, but I'm not sure where.
Yeah, because
Oh,
like you said, one of them they did sell out, and then right afterwards they announced the second one, but I'm not sure if it is in the same spot.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
I could look it up.
Did you get a ticket, Don? I'm trying to check the chat. And apparently there was a chat filter on that I just turned off. So if
I
anybody
don't know
didn't
what
get
that is.
the chat on the screen, I'm sorry about that.
What chat?
It's this if you hit settings right here and you go to chat filter, it was on top messages.
Alright.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, I can read the chat now, so if
Yeah,
you want
see,
to say
that's why
anything.
that was my big idea too. I was like, how can like you read the chat too? I was like, this will work.
Yeah, because a lot of
Yeah,
people write to you in the chat, EC. And like I can't be like every time you talk, be like, and EC. so and so says, you know what I mean? You can see it. You know what I mean?
We'll tell them that I
Yeah,
said.
exactly. Exactly. That's funny. Yeah, I also wanted to also remind everybody that we're doing a lot of Halloween content. So if you want to get involved in it, there's so many different ways. It's not just one kind of video. Like we have had scary stories sent to us, and we're going to be using those stories. We're going to be like putting like we just want your voice, and then we're going to like edit a video to it, and then you got to tell if it's a real story or if it's a made up story. And so far we have like 3 or 4 stories. We actually just got one from Bobby Blaze today. It's pretty dope. Like he even has like video to go along with like certain parts of it, like real video.
Yeah.
It's like from 20 years ago or something like that.
His voice was extra high.
Yeah, yeah. In the 20 years ago footage, we were like, what? Because he's like, there's actually when he told the story, he was like telling his voice.
Yeah, the Mickey Mouse voice going on.
Yeah, it was him and Jiggy and someone named JL. I don't know who that is, but someone named JL.
Yeah, I don't think his nuts dropped yet.
Maybe not. It was I think he was in high school, he said. Yeah, I think he was in high school whenever this took place or didn't take place. You're not gonna know until
I'm
we
just
do
playing
that
with your
video or
Bobby
whatever.
Blaze.
But like there's also different ways to do like it's not just that kind of video that I want sent in or whatever. But if you want to get involved in the Halloween content, then please do reach out to us because we would like as many of you to be on this as possible. And we would like as many suggestions as possible for like spooky content because we want to do as much of that through September and all the way through October as well. And so next week or this week,
Well, what my idea was, since like I was saying, we're gonna try to go through like a haunted house.
yeah,
That kind of content. We're gonna maybe try to find
abandoned.
abandoned houses.
Bob smoking Cali Blaze. Shout out to Cali Blaze for sponsoring this channel. That's the only kind of marijuana you really want to smoke.
Smoke.
Right. So then the other thing I was gonna say is that this week, starting tomorrow, we're going to be doing Randonautica. Do you want to break that down for people once again what Randonautica
It's
is?
basically an app. It gives you a location, and you go out and you look around for your intent.
Like for example, like what's an example of an intent? Like what we did, okay, so we did an intent. We were like, um, evidence of a crime, right? And you like set your intent, and this app will go like give you coordinates. So you like go to this place, and sometimes people say it's dangerous. I guess it's more dangerous after dark, but because we go live at sunset when we're outside, it's usually like 7:30, 8-ish, because we like to kind of show you guys stuff in the light before we go into the dark. So we're going to be doing Randonautica throughout the week. Like last week we did paranormal, and then the following week, really haven't set what we were going to do, but I was interested in doing like a trivia type Halloweenish,
Yeah,
right?
see, that's what we should do. We
Yeah,
should do like trivia. I don't. Like,
I would like to do trivia.
we haven't done trivia in a while. Like doing random Nautica is whatever.
Apollon and EC are actually the trivia kings of the channel,
Right, but it's gonna
right?
be harder this time.
Yeah, it's gonna be way harder this time.
It's not gonna be like some
but
pussy ass.
but
And you know what I want
but
to
too
do
bad.
this time? This time when we play trivia, whoever is playing, you have to have like a noise maker. Because I'm not gonna be like, whose question is it? It's gonna be like, ding ding. Oh, that's Apollon's ding ding. That's what he had. Apollon, I'm so
Clip
glad
that one, Bob.
you
Clip
came.
that out.
Ding, ding, dong. Okay, so like what I mean is like, okay, here's
Soundbite.
somebody's noise is like they're gonna knock on wood, or somebody's noise is gonna be like a bell, or somebody's noise is gonna be like whatever, and that's how we know who answered first and who gets the points.
Go get my saw.
I think it makes it easier. You know what I mean? Than being like, whose question was it
I think
over and over?
I think what we'll do is we'll
Collins
write all
down,
the
Cord,
answers down on a piece of paper, and you guys mail it to us.
mail it.
Old fashioned.
No, you send it with a pigeon,
And then
right?
we'll,
Text it to us.
and then we'll pick the winner.
Smoke signal.
Right, smoke signal, you can just, you know, take a big hit off it or whatever. Yeah,
You
it
know,
looks to me like Apollon is already volunteering for this. I want to be on the board. Akira, do you want to play trivia as well? Like anybody can really play, but I think we should do like a certain number of people and then eliminate and then do it a following week at least once or twice. So like 2 or 3 week trivia, and it would be on whatever the same night is convenient for whoever's playing, right? And we'll set it around Halloween stuff or so. Come on, and horror movies, stuff like that. Look at this guy.
One turned into three. I don't know.
No, I
Maybe
think
I,
like no, I'm saying I think it would be good to do it throughout maybe throughout the week, the month of October. We'll do it. And maybe we can get like 10 people to start, and then the next week we'll have like however many we eliminate each week throughout a month.
maybe.
I think it would be
These
fun.
months. I mean,
Colin says it's dope. Look, Apollon says it's dope.
come on, Dillhole. You can do this,
Pretty sure
homie.
Apollon knows. Yeah, you know what? What's up with that? Dillhole.
You got this, Dillhole. You got this.
Dillhole's so shy on our channel,
I
right? But
I
like
can't
you
compete.
guys
I'm
are fast.
retired.
Dillhole, put your link in the chat, please. If you guys have not seen Dillhole's channel, it's freaking hilarious.
I thought
Okay, right?
I watched the video of Dill the other day, and someone that he hung out with or some shit, and I thought it was Bam Margera for a second. Dude looks like Bam Margera.
Oh, that guy in his new video. Like an old Bam Majera.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, his friend, Dill, your friend, I can't remember his name, but he just, Bob actually has a freaking tail. Ah, I know nothing about this costume. This is just a Bob thing.
Whipping
He
that
does
thing
what he
around.
wants. Yeah,
So
he's like
y'all are
walking
going to
around with
y'all are gonna
his
go
little.
to Hollow Wicket.
I'm not
Y'all
sure if we're
rolling
going
up
to
there.
Hollywood. I'm not sure if we're going because I'm not sure if it's sold out actually. I was telling Apollon when I looked on the website, the what is it, the Masonic, right? The Masonic website. There's there's only like yeah, coffee. There's thank you. There's only like tickets that are like $170, like 100 and $300. Like I don't understand like what happened so quickly, but they just did post that on Insane Clown Posse on Instagram and
Looks
how like
like
it's
they're one of their big events. One of the four. So I wouldn't doubt because of course, like Padre, it was the same thing where I paid $64 for Dallas. A regular show, and with Padre, it being the same show, I paid $145. So,
oh really?
yeah, so I guess that extra money went towards that coin.
And it's interesting to me because I thought like almost every year that Devil's Night was at the Majestic, but this year it's actually at Kemba Live, which is in Ohio. Is it Columbus or is it Cleveland? I don't remember. We were there. Was it Cleveland? I'm gonna look now because I don't want to say it wrong.
Pretty sure.
I don't know.
No, pretty sure.
Do you know EC where Kemba Live is?
No, I do not.
It's in
It doesn't.
Columbus.
It doesn't. Yeah, it
In
doesn't
Columbus.
sound familiar. I don't think I've been to a show there.
We were there last
The
year.
only
We were there last year for the Christmas show, and it was like a JCW and ICP. We got actually we're lucky enough to get press passes
the
from Violent
the
J.
deck the hall, wasn't it? Something like that.
Deck the Halls. That's what it was,
Yeah.
right? Deck the Halls. Yeah. Yeah, we actually have a video if you guys like wrestling and you haven't seen it. We have a wrestling playlist. We have a lot of those. We have the Thanksgiving one, right?
Yeah, that said,
Thanksgiving for like a
tell
whole
people
year.
right now.
And I'm actually for
There's
those
still
of you
guys
that
on that I haven't done yet. So
yeah, there's still some that Bob hasn't done yet as well. But I'm actually putting together with Bob a big wrestling video that covers like a whole year of JCW lunacy. And I'm hoping that'll be out by the end of next month, but I can't promise anything because I'm waiting on some voice spots from Violent J. So trying to get those before I finish the video because it would make it a lot better. So it'll probably take at least until Halloweenish. Go ahead and open that pre-roll, Bob.
Since you got it there, might as well.
Oh, it says Apollon says him and Flash Cats tickets were $459.
Wow.
Ooh-wee. I don't know. Oh,
Yeah, I don't.
no, that's our Halloween tickets. Our flight and hotel was about 650.
Should
Okay.
I tell our Hollow Wicked story?
Mhm. Bob wants to tell the How Wicked story. Here, let me move over for
I
you.
thought it was cool. We we
Gather around, everybody.
we got there. Okay, we were outside smoking in the back.
Like that before you start, because I know
Good plan.
you guys know what I mean. When someone wants to smoke and they're just like holding it, they're telling a story, and you're like just looking at it.
Very
Like,
cut to the chase.
do raccoons wrestle? Jane wants to know. She's up late. You gotta answer her
Oh,
question.
I'm a skateboarding raccoon. I don't miss it.
Yeah, he can kickflip.
I could take a hit though and a bump. I could do all that shit.
What
Probably.
does that mean?
So if Danny Trejo came by and he said do a
Oh,
kickflip,
oh,
you could do one.
we saw a raccoon. Remember?
Yeah.
We were so close to this raccoon. You see, like he was driving the truck. He's like, "Is that a raccoon?" He like just stopped and it stared at us. I thought Bob was like in love with this thing. He was like, "Yeah." You were like, "Oh." He's like, "Oh, buddy."
It was like in the
Oh,
grass.
thanks. It was seriously just
It was just
looking
like
at Bob
looking at
now.
and like fiddling with something in the grass. He was like, "Fuck you guys, I'm there."
That's the DVD. That's for you, and that's for you too, EC. Thank you, Cyborg Mama. She just posted the JCW playlist. So yes, we do have a JCW playlist. Not sure
Whoop,
everything is
whoop.
on that, but I mean, if you like JCW and you want to binge watch me blabbing my mouth, you're welcome to click on that list right there.
They're watching.
Yeah, you're watching right now, and I'm blabbing my mouth.
Giving me cues. I don't.
All right, then
Whoa.
talk. What do you see?
So you didn't really finish your story for people that
Yeah.
haven't heard it. Right? I don't want to talk about that. Well, who
Who,
do you think I'm
me?
talking to?
The raccoon hat. Well, what did I finish?
Oh, did
About what happened, or
yeah? I don't think you really talked about that.
How
uh,
you look.
yeah, that's the part I don't want to talk about.
I'm sure. That's what I'm asking.
It's more embarrassing than anything else. I had a car accident, and just over stupidity, and just like I said, I'm alive. I'm all right. I'm able to jug another day. So we're
You're tired.
like I said, yeah. We'll leave
Yeah.
it at
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. But you guys, if you're ever on a long trip and you're very tired, pull over and go to sleep. That's all I'm saying. Right?
That's the
Word.
that's
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
that's
Don't be a hero. That's all I'm saying.
that's the word.
But all it's important is he's okay.
Yep.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. Apollon is
Yeah.
asking you a question in chat.
So,
Me or
No, Bob.
Bob?
Something
Oh.
about punk music.
yeah, I don't know what that is.
You don't know what punk music is? Are you serious? You know what punk music is? No.
Yes,
Bob.
yes, I do. Well,
Name a punk band then. Now I don't believe
like
you. Name one, two, three punk bands. Jane, name three punk bands. Let's see who can do it first. Jane or Bob.
like what?
Three punk bands. Go. Who can name three punk bands first? Type them in the chat. Any punk bands, they're ready to go. They're gonna beat you,
No effects, bad religion, and misfits.
man. Nobody beats you, but they are a little
There's
bit
always
behind.
something
That's what sucks, EC. I don't know if you know that about chat, but it's like 20 seconds behind us.
Oh, I got you. I
Isn't
don't
that
know.
weird?
Like saying the only problem is like if I don't pay attention to it, then it something might pass me up where I didn't read it. Like I was
Right?
over
Can
there
you?
looking for that. I was over there looking for that question, and I was like, oh, I guess I missed it.
Colin said you got him right.
but
EC, can you name three
I
punk
I
bands?
can make all sorts of
I don't know if EC can name three punk bands.
No. What is it? The Sex Pistols,
Damn it, I was gonna say that one.
uh, the Cro-Mags,
Okay.
and let's take Green Day.
Green Day? Is Green Day punk? Okay.
Kinda, right? They started off as a punk
Not country.
No, they're not country.
country.
I would, I would say,
Green Day, the country band?
I would say,
No.
I'd say, is Dead Kennedys punk? Okay, I would say Dead Kennedys. I would say Screeching Weasel, just punk. Yes, it is, and it is. And then I would say,
Oh yeah, that's a good one. The
not
Ramones.
AC/DC is. I don't want to say this band because they're so. I don't want to say anything because people might like it. Is Rancid punk? Is Henry Rollins punk? Is Henry Rollins punk, you guys?
Which one?
Henry
only
Rollins.
only when he
Black
has his
Flag.
shirt off.
Black Flag is punk, yeah. Upon says Green Day is modern punk. It says three beautiful ladies dressed up.
Thanks a lot.
That's hilarious.
Come here so I can
You
point.
guys are ladies. You guys are ladies.
Don't hate me
Shout out
because
to
I'm
you, John
beautiful.
Thomas. Shout out to you. My new grandson named after Sid Vicious, Jane said.
Oh, that's
SYD.
cool.
I had a cat named Sid Vicious. I also had a cat named Nose Grind.
Nose grind. And what's your bird's name, EC?
Sam.
Sam.
Sam's the smoking bird. Yeah, Cheese House and Taffy got to come hang out with him. We smoked. We
Oh,
smoked
really?
him. Yeah, we
Smoked with
smoked
a
with him.
bird.
Yeah.
Does he talk different when you smoke with him?
No,
Does he talk
he's
like
just always just annoying, just always saying hello and just wanting attention and laughing.
That's the best. That's the best when you're high and the bird just won't stop laughing. You're like,
Yeah, like shut up. Ah!
I want a bird now.
I can't.
Does
I
it
can't
laugh
enjoy
like
my
that?
high. You're laughing too much.
It
You got the
literally is
giggles.
laughing. That's hilarious.
that's
A laughing bird. Man, I'm missing out. Circle Jerks. That's right. Circle Jerks was punk rock. Virginia Woolf. Remember Circle Jerks?
yeah.
I mean the band. That's so
Oh,
gross.
okay. I was like,
So
well,
gross. No, no, I do.
I do.
I do
Like
remember
they
that
had
band though.
Wild in the Streets. I think was their song.
yeah. I grew up on more like the classic rock. I didn't grow up on the heavier stuff.
What is it? Man,
Suicidal
Just
Tendencies.
I think
just
Suicidal Tendencies metal.
Metal,
Metal. Metalish. Does anybody
ish.
know what Suicidal Tendencies is? It's from a long time ago. In the
About
1900s. The
about
1900s, you see?
biohazard
Oh, Biohazard.
Yeah, they're like,
helmet.
yeah,
Oh,
those
yeah.
Uh,
Really good band.
trying to think of the ones that are on that Judgment Night soundtrack.
Judgment Night soundtrack. Do you know that
yeah.
movie? I don't know that
I
movie.
don't know the movie. I know the soundtrack like a motherfucker. Me and my friends used to like that
Yeah,
shit.
that was a pretty good
That
one
goes
because
good.
it was rappers that merged with rockers and they combined their like a collab type thing, and of course that's when they kind of like started blowing up a lot more, especially with like Cypress Hill and stuff like that.
I really like Sonic Youth.
Oh,
Shit.
yeah. Sonic Youth
Yeah,
was
they
good.
they have one on there also.
They did
That's
a song.
another song that they have.
They did a song with another favorite of mine when I was a youth. I loved Cypress Hill when I was a kid. I was just talking
Yeah,
about I had this shirt when I was like 16 and it had like a skull on the front of it. It had like really crazy like marijuana hair.
yeah,
Marijuana hair.
the fro.
Yeah. And
One
then
of
I had
them had
this
the fro, and the other one had the dreadlocks. Like the dreadlocks were buds.
yeah.
That was pretty cool.
And
I have those posters, black light posters. Those are
I
dope.
fucking sold it for like $300 a couple years ago. I still had it and shit. And like I
Fresh.
sold it. Yeah. I'd always wear it
Yeah,
to
I got
school. And my
tons of
friends would pick them up.
Cypress Hill memorabilia, like pictures, posters, banners, all kinds of stuff. But then, like I said, I put that kind of to the side when I started getting more into ICT and stuff like that.
Virginia Woolf said the guy from the Dead Milkman played his friend's comic shop. Tiny show. He was cool and a great player.
Which guy?
Yeah, which guy from the Dead Milkman? That is super cool.
Singer. I, that was another band I loved, like growing up too.
Cypress Hill and Sonic Youth. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a song on there. It's called "I Love You, Mary Jane" on the Judgment Night, and oh man, it's a badass song.
I haven't heard that, I guess. I didn't know they did a song together.
Yeah. Should go.
Yeah, they have another one on there. It's called "Real Thing" with Stone Temple Pilots, and it's on that same soundtrack, Cypress Hill.
Ain't nothing but the hell.
Ain't nothing but the real.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's the song.
I didn't know. Susie and the Banshees, Patti Smith.
I know all these people.
Does that say slits or the what does that say?
Smiths.
No, it says Susie and the Banshees, Patti Smith, uh,
Slits.
slits. Anything Mike Patton, right? I liked Mike
Lit.
Patton. I liked him in what's this other band? Not Fake No More. The one that's like just noisy, like Mr. Bungle. I used to like Mr. Bungle. I loved it. Did you ever like Mr. Bungle? It was pretty weird. Like literally, there was like a track on Mr. Bungle where the guy's like, how would I say it? Yeah, he's like literally on the toilet and he's like duking. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to say it. Like he's you know, he's
He's
pooing.
duking.
He's number two-ing. It's like
He's
that's a whole
deucing.
freaking track, and I'm like, what in the fuck is that? But like, the rest of it was cool. And he also had a band called Tomahawk.
I also yeah,
Mhm. Still like Mr. Bungle.
you ever hear of Ween?
Ween. I've heard of
Mm,
Ween.
No.
I have
No,
not.
he's
Wink.
like nope.
WEN.
Ween, not weenie, just Ween. Yeah, what do they do? Tell me a song they do. Maybe you don't know a
I
song.
don't know.
That's why.
They're like they had like a hit and like I want to say it was like either 94 or 92. It's called Push the Little Daisies.
Push the little daisies. How did it go?
Push the little daisies to make them come up. Like it sounded like fucking. It sounded like
Can you do that just one more time?
No, it hurts my throat.
Oh, come on.
It sounded like Cartman. Like
Oh,
anyway,
okay, like a high pitch.
anyway, they're way better than that. That was their hit that people might know. But so this the singer Gene Ween was in Detroit one time, okay? And there was an ICP show like where he was playing. He walked by the line and one of the juggalos knew him. He was like, "Hey, can I get a picture with you?" And he like took a picture. And he wrote out this big thing on how he loved ICP and how ICP like inspired some of their Submarine songs and shit.
Oh, wow. I
It
didn't know
was
that.
crazy. Yeah.
Mhm. Well, a lot of people are inspired by him. A lot of different kinds of people.
Like they liked what they heard. Basically.
Right. I mean, like, just because you brought it up, I will say I am also pretty impressed with the legacy that you guys, you know what I mean? Like literally, like I was just talking about it with I won't say who, but somebody, and we were pointing out to each other that like not only is ICP like music, but don't they have like video games? They have movies, right? They have wrestling. Like like literally, EC, tell me one other band that you know has all that stuff. Like I was like, I just like
They
when I
don't.
thought
I
about it,
mean,
I was like,
that's
it's
the whole
crazy.
thing. You know what I mean? They don't just put out an album and basically just just sit back and relax for 2 or 3 years and it's like, all right, we're good until we make another album. It's like ICP, Ouija. They're constantly putting out stuff for us to be entertained. Like you said, movies, uh, comic books, action figures. JCW wrestling, just all kinds of stuff to keep us entertained. And all that is not, not made for everybody. You know what I mean? It's not a mainstream thing. It's made for juggalos, for us. own little world.
Right.
I agree.
The only other band that I could say that, but they don't do it, would be the Smashing Pumpkins. The Smashing Pumpkins took NWA on tour, and like they're the same band, kind of. That's another band that I know that is like a wrestling.
Ooh, Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah, like the
Yeah, as
whatever
far
it
as I
is.
know, that's the only. If does anybody in chat know of another band that has wrestling? I know he was just saying Billy Corgan from Smashing Pumpkins. There might be one more.
Is it pinball machine?
He said, "I bet ICP has a pinball machine, like as in an ICP pinball machine." There's like ICP all kinds of stuff. They're
Yeah, the
like
only
huge.
video games that I know about is the backyard wrestling, and then they were featured on one of the WWF No Mercy on the Nintendo 64, where you could create a character and they had their actual faces on there, and that was around that same time that they were on WWF, so that was pretty dope.
So I got a question for you. You've listened to the Not Relentlessly, right? Or no?
I've heard it, yes.
I don't know.
I've heard it 3 times. I've heard it 3 times,
3 times.
but I'm still waiting for it to talk to me. I can't. It's not talking to me yet. I'm not really feeling it right now, but I know over time, just repetitive listening to it, I'll get into it.
Colin said you can make them in WWE games.
Yeah. Okay.
You can. You can like
Yeah,
play as them.
I didn't know
yeah,
60.
What 64 shit?
That it was on.
Nintendo 64? Oh, I didn't
yeah.
know that either. I know there's
But
a,
like I
I,
said,
I'll have to,
nowadays, yeah, nowadays you could just go online and there's people that create the characters and then you just download them.
I never knew that. I never played, but I've never played a wrestling game. No, I've never once.
I remember.
I played like, like different like Mortal Kombat and like different like street fighting games, but not like, I don't think I've ever played a wrestling game one time. I would kick your ass at it though. Yeah, I would. I would.
WrestleMania.
Sure.
I played fucking. I don't know. I played.
Play Call of Duty. Have you ever played Call of Duty, EC?
No,
No?
I know my boys
Played a
have,
long
but
time.
I had never played those games. It looked
What?
cool. I mean, like
Right.
saying,
When did you,
but
you never
I
played,
know
you never played
what's
those
that?
games, or you never played video games?
I play video games all the time, but the games that I play are more like single player, like Super Mario or like God of War. It's more like just single player interactions and stuff. I don't really play online or anything like that.
I don't
I
know
don't
what
care
game
for
either.
it too much.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why I didn't get into the Call of Duty because I know there was like a lot of online playing, with other people. But
I would,
I guess
I
I'm
would,
not just skilled enough. I just rather just play for entertainment. I'm not skilled like I used to be. I don't have the hand-eye coordination anymore.
Akira said there's 4 different producers on the knot. Did you know that?
No, there's not.
There is 4 producers, Akira. Who are they? You see, I like your chain. I didn't
Thank
notice it
you.
until just now. I'm looking at the TV. Okay, like you on the TV, like right over here.
Bob's
Yeah,
Burgers.
that's
Yeah.
the one that a homie gave me at the gathering. Pretty
Oh,
cool.
that's right. That's right. Who was that?
Uh,
Who gave you that?
Kenny Kenny Summers.
Oh, shout out to him, right?
Yeah, he was out there at the Padre deal, and he had been traveling with acetone on like basically I guess following them around, and I don't know if he was actually driving Bobby or what, but every time they would take pictures, they were always together. So I wouldn't doubt they were cruising together, hitting up all the ICP spots.
Yeah, they went to a lot of shows, right? Like every
Yeah,
one of
because
them, right? Maybe.
yeah, I didn't even know that he had hit up the Dallas show, and then I didn't see him in San Antonio, but then I seen him in Padre, and we hung out for just very short period of time. Like I said, there was a lot of standing in line.
Yeah, it sounded like from what I saw on social media, people were standing in line for like hours, hours and hours and hours. But I guess it was so you can get what was it for? You had to get in line to get
Juggalo
some
ID
ID.
card. Yeah, Juggalo ID card where you're supposed to get like discounts on merch. Uh,
Oh,
I think you're
cool.
supposed to be able to get up on the stage for the second to the last song. Just all kinds of little perks. You'll get in the show early. Uh, like saying that's always helpful, especially with the merch line. As long as they get and stuff like that, if you could just go in there, grab your merch, and then let everybody else do their thing. That's great.
Wow, that's pretty awesome.
But yeah, it got real chaotic. Like it started getting to the point that even if you didn't have your coins, that somehow or another you still got an ID.
Oh wow. Well, you're
Yeah,
there. You know what I mean? It's
but
probably
but like saying I'm not hating on any juggalo that got their card that way. Get it how you can, homie.
How you think or
yeah.
whatever.
It was beautiful out there, right? Though I shared your picture.
Yeah, it was
It was
it,
nice
it
out
was it
there.
was a little hot, but I'm pretty sure like being more close to the water and stuff like that. Like I really didn't get on the beach itself. I just was mostly on the pier and hanging out at the bar and just kind of waiting around. You know what I mean? I didn't see any too many homies that were like out and about type deal. So I just hung out and I was basically waiting for Batman to set up. That way we could get the grill going before the show started. But maybe about an hour before the show started, he pulled up. We were able to set up, hand out a couple of Faygo dogs. I was able to give one to DJ Clay, so that was pretty dope. And yeah, and then that's when everybody started getting in line and everything like that. And yeah, that was the rest of the night.
Man, wait. Before we say anything else, good night, Jane. Jane's going to bed. It's 2 a.m. in the
Night,
UK.
Jane.
Good
Thank
night,
you for
Jane.
pulling
Much love
up.
you.
Night night, Jamie.
Yeah,
Thank
thank you
you
for
so
pulling
much
up.
for your
Definitely.
support.
Right, and thanks for the raccoon flag at the gathering.
Yeah,
It was
we
amazing.
put it up.
Yeah,
It
we
was fresh.
definitely put it. We needed it. We needed it. It was super hot. Yeah.
What I'm trying to think. I can't even. Lay in your bonnet, go to bed. What do they call bed over there? Is it bed?
Uh, I don't know. In the UK, what do they call a bed? I don't think a bed.
I got some good.
Is there,
It's
is
like
there a name? Is there a different name for a bed in the UK? Do you know, Cyborg or Apollo?
they got some slang
Double.
shit for that. Whatever. Like no.
You know what I think is interesting? That like literally we're on a vertical live, right? And what I find interesting is like I see like maybe like 6 names in chat, but there's 14 people in here. So I'm always thinking like for those of you who aren't typing, it's killing me. I'm like, what are they thinking right now? You know what I mean? They're just like,
they're just enjoying us. We love y'all. Woo
who
woo.
am I looking at? Right? They're like, what the fuck
Thank,
am I looking at?
It's very.
thank y'all for y'all support also.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for staring at us. Appreciate that.
Yeah, go back to the nightmares.
No, don't get nightmares. AJ, where you
That's a
been
bad.
lurking? You cool cat.
Woo woo.
Listen,
Thank you for pulling
A-
up.
AJ, I can't read that name. I can't read it. AJ, sorry, I can't see it.
Alchemy or alchemy.
AA, Australia, from Australia.
Oh,
Holy
oh
shit.
awesome. Woo woo.
Holy shit. Hey, good day. Good
I'm from
day.
Dallas.
And
The homies are from
Gracie,
Michigan.
yeah, we're from Michigan. Gracie just pulled up too. She's listening while crocheting. See, now there they are. There they are. Cool. That's awesome. Thank you for typing. That makes me feel better. You know what I mean? We just want to spread love to everybody. So it's cool. I want to know where everybody's watching from. What state or country are you watching from? Like EC said, we're from Michigan,
Yo, that's
and
right.
EC's from Texas.
Murder man.
The Murder Mitten. That's where we're from.
What a good like that. So
Phil's Mad Aussie mate. Oh wow! Shout out to you, though. That's Phil's friend. They're from
hey,
Australia.
hey,
Yeah,
what
that's awesome.
what
What
is
time is it in Australia right now?
that's very
That's what I want to know.
it's early.
I think it's 12 hours. Right now it's 9 o'clock here, Eastern time. What is your time zone there? 12 hours ahead of us, so
What do they
it's
what do
one
they
to
call
9.
it? So like I'm Central and you're Eastern. What do they call their time zone?
Outback.
That
He said
that's
it's ten
Outback.
thirty. It's ten
Outback
thirty. Hey
Steakhouse.
guys, it's 10:30 a.m. on
Look,
Tuesday. Ah,
wow,
it's
that's
10:30 a.m. tomorrow.
so, so he knows the future,
Wow. Oh, it's called Aussie CST, Standard
like
Central
Aussie
Standard
Central
Time.
Standard, all the Aussie Central Standard.
6 p.m. where Cyborg is right now, Pacific time.
I, I
8 o'clock EC time, which is Central time, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
check my tattoo. I got what time is
9 p.m. Eastern for Akira.
it's right.
Yeah, there's a lot of people Central that watch us. Central time. You're
Oh, well, it was
you're
worth a
in
shot, AJ. We tried.
we're in the future, but I need to know phone
Or
numbers.
something.
Yeah, yeah. Do you have juggalos in Australia? I'm wondering. Do you have people? You know what Insane Clown Posse is? I'm just curious.
I think there's a lot.
I think there are.
I
We
don't
have a
want to.
couple subscribers from Australia. The Carney Effects
Yeah,
is from.
that's right. Yeah,
Shout out to Carney Effects. Watches us, and
yeah.
Ozzy
Watch
Juggalo
this.
watches us.
Yeah,
But yeah, yeah, we did have a member for quite a long time named Carney FX.
yeah.
He's from Australia. He still watches us. Shout out to you. He doesn't watch us when we're live, but he does watch us. ICP juggalos are huge here for sure. Wow,
Woo woo.
We're some OG Juggaloies.
that's pretty awesome, right? That's other thing too. Like that's super impressive. All over the world, famous like that.
So we're gonna talk about the jugganox. Was it 12 hours of light,
Yeah,
12
yeah.
hours
Go
of night?
ahead. Tell them about today.
Okay, yeah.
Do you guys know what today is? Sense of
It's like basically the start off.
today. Today is autumn. You gotta speak up.
And it's
Today at 2, it
Today's
became
easy.
autumn.
it was 12 hours of light and 12 hours of night.
Oh, what a delight.
And you were using Juggalo math.
I was using Juggalo math today. And he's like, okay, this is what I was like. I was like, what does that mean? So I'm like, I'm gonna Google it. So I Googled it and Google was like stupid. So I went to Microsoft Edge. I went to Microsoft Edge and it said 12 hours of day, 12 hours of night. And I said, Bob, does that mean like at noon it gets dark? And he's like, no, like whenever the sun comes up. And I'm like, okay. So like 7 o'clock in the morning. He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. So 12 hours after 7 in the morning is 7 at night, right? And Bob's like, yeah. I said, there's only 5 more hours in the day. How can it be dark for 12 hours if it's 12 hours at 7 p.m.? And I like didn't understand. I thought it was like, I don't know, I was thinking like Alaska or something. You know what I
Maybe
mean? Like dark temperature.
the sun rose at 7 and it set at 7, and then like saying then it begins the nighttime of 7 to 7 in the morning.
Okay.
In Alaska,
Maybe.
yeah, the sun doesn't go down.
So AJ just confused me in the chat. AJ goes, so I'm at 10:30 a.m. Central. East Coast is now 11 a.m. and back in the West is at 9 a.m. So you have
Wow.
three time zones? Is
Like
that what you're
kind of like
saying?
Texas. Texas has 3 time zones.
That's crazy. It's probably about the same size, I'm thinking, in Texas and Australia. I could be totally wrong
You're
though.
totally wrong.
Am I totally wrong, AJ? Are you guys bigger than Texas? I don't think it's that big though.
It's
Not very big.
Everything's bigger in Texas, except
Australia
me.
has three time zones. See? Figured it out right away.
I'm not a Georgiologist, but
No, but I just
I don't. Yeah, I think Australia's pretty big. I know it takes a long time to get there.
Akira says the Earth is on a wobble.
The
Yeah,
Weeble Wobble.
Wobble.
it's getting nutty. AJ says Australia is huge. Oh, wow. I stand corrected.
See,
I'm a clown.
And it's like
Okay, so
the weather's also different. It's
oh yeah, to
backwards.
have three time zones, it's got to be.
The weather's like
They
different. So it's like
the flush goes backwards.
Do you think that that's
something
true?
like that.
AJ, if it's winter
Like the
here,
Simpsons. You never seen that Simpsons episode
Yeah.
where he
Yeah.
wanted to find out that the if the toilet went
It's
backwards.
not- yeah. Yeah. That shit's real.
in the spring, the sun is more on the north hemisphere. 3,000 kilometers from north to south, and the center, Perth to Sydney, is around kilometers in.
What is
What's
it?
a kilometer?
3,000
I can't do that.
kilometers is like,
I can't
We
do
have
it.
the metric. We have the
I,
metric
I can
system.
figure it.
Wait, this is real. Oh, you can?
I know it around about.
Okay,
It's
so
like 25 or something, 27,000 miles.
from north to south,
It says 1.6 kilometers per mile.
Is
That's what
from
AJ
Perth to
said.
Sydney
it's
is
probably like 4,000
this
something
is
miles.
5,000 kilometers.
Miles.
Oh my gosh, 1.6 kilometers per mile.
Because a
Oh
kilometer.
my gosh, why are we? Ah,
You got to do
okay.
math.
Yeah, he's like, you know what? He's trying to force math on Americans. You can't do that. You can't do that. We do not know how to do math in America.
We're
He's like,
lazy.
you see, it says 1.6 kilometers per mile. Divide 5,000 by 1.6. I cannot do that. Cannot do it.
I'm taking off my shoe, counting my 6 toes.
He's just taking off his shoes for
So
that. Man, I could not run too. Look at my big old shoes. They're huge Crocs.
shit.
Yep. Juggalo math time, Dilhole said.
I mean, that's pretty close.
There you go. See, he
3,123
did it.
miles.
First,
They do math in Australia. See,
Wow.
he did it fast.
I was kind of close.
Nice job. AJ, okay, I want to know if AJ, your friend Adele, do you have a channel on YouTube? Because if you do, you're welcome to drop your link. Because it's okay here, right?
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah,
You ain't
drop your link.
ask me. You know what I say. I
Yeah,
say drop that shit right in that shit.
right. Drop your link. I want Dilhole to drop your link, Cyborg to drop your link, Flashcat to drop your link, and I'm calling to drop your link.
Oh, see, I was way off.
All y'all drop your links.
Even less. So
Yeah, everybody should be subbing up to everybody. So we don't have, because we're doing the vertical live and we don't have like the button or whatever.
yeah, I thought we could put polls.
No, I mean for the EC minute.
I mean, well, yeah, don't.
Can you do a little
All right.
EC
Well,
minute
let me
juggalo?
go get.
I'll bring the beat.
Let me go get him real quick. I'll be right back.
No way, I'm not doing that.
Come on,
Hold on, wait for
let me
EC.
see.
He's coming right back. He's got to go get something. He's not even there. He's going to get his
I
stuff.
know, but I gotta get started, dog. I gotta get a beat going.
Okay.
I gotta hear if I got some different sounds. Here, let's see.
You know what? You're making me crazy, Bob. I, yeah, I'm not. I can't go with that beat.
Okay,
You're
wait.
gonna have to do it.
Go.
EC juggalo. Yeah, do that, and then do like two or three steps of it.
The
There you go.
Then you got
Yeah,
to do the cabbage patch while you're doing it.
couch patch. What's that?
I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
you got
I
to
haven't teach
do
you.
that.
What's that, EC?
The couch patch.
That's the crazy raccoon guy. What is that the Cabbage Patch right there? EC, show him again. Oh, that thing.
What
Yeah,
was the?
yeah, that thing. That's
Don't
Cabbage Patch.
don't act like you don't know.
He's back. EC's back from the 1900s. That guy.
I
EC
am.
from the
That was my era.
I
1900s.
tried to do this.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
close to
Those were my glory days.
Yep.
All right, spread some damn
Okay.
love.
I
Easy,
existed
Juggalo.
then. Wait. You gotta do your beatbox thing for a second.
All right, here we go.
No, just do the beatbox thing real quick, and when you stop, he'll do it. No, how you just did before. Oh man,
If you're not gonna sing it,
make a raccoon noise
Yeah,
like or something.
you got to sing it while he's beatboxing it.
Do it.
Where you at?
Do it one more time.
No, no. I'm not getting paid enough.
Go.
All right. All right. So wanted to show some love to Gracie, the Faygo fairy. Woo woo. Love you, Gracie. Thank you for the care package that you gave me at the gathering. So I've been saving these Faygos. I actually had a rock and rye for the first time on Saturday, and I don't know what everybody but thinks of it or whatever. I enjoyed it, and to me, it tasted like a big red. I don't know if anybody has that same flavor, taste, or anything like that, but that's what it tastes like to me. So
You know what? You know what the hack is, dog?
what's that?
Vanilla ice cream. Vanilla ice cream
Oh
float.
yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's
Word, word.
if you like that kind of shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. A lot of people put it
So,
in vanilla, right?
so I've been saving the two newer flavors, which is the bubble pop and the super pop. So I was gonna try them, check them out and see what I thought of them.
You haven't tried them
So
yet?
no, this is my first time. So gonna start with the
Ooh.
super pop, and we'll see what I think
Let
of
me
it.
pick my feet up and watch you. Kick the phone over. Here's my ankle. That's disgusting.
I don't want to.
So yeah, I mean, from what I heard, it tastes like one of the ice creams, of the characters, and that's what it tastes like. It tastes like like eating a character ice cream, like a Spider-Man or a Superman, something like that.
You have
It's
not
it's
tried this yet?
real
You have not tried it?
real sweet. Bite it.
You no, you no, no, don't bite it. Don't bite it. It don't matter. Just don't bite it.
Right.
Um,
No, make me say the next part.
uh, no, but you have not tried that yet.
No, that was my first time, and it's pretty good. I like it.
Did, did you get the aftertaste of cherry?
Yeah, like saying it's like a blue cherry, like a
Yeah, it
blue
goes
cherry
from the
taste.
blue to like cherry or something. That's what I thought. Like when I drank
Yeah,
some of
it's
that.
real interesting, but I like it. Like saying that it tastes real good. And
Yeah.
then I have the bubble pop here, and we'll go ahead and try that one.
Right.
So it has like a bubblegum flavor, um, not as strong as like the soda itself. Like this one did. Like you could taste the crispness of the carbonation. This one, it's just more bubblegum flavor, but it's good. Like saying I prefer this one, the blue one, more than I do the pink, but they're both pretty tasty.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it. You ever have Big League Chew?
Yeah,
Stick around.
Is that what that? That's what that reminded me of. Like kind of like
yeah.
that.
I mean,
Okay.
or like saying just any kind of bubble gum like that. Like even when you used to get the actual good bubble gum in the baseball cards, not the hard crispy one,
The
but when it was
trash.
actually yeah, when it was actually chewable. That's what it reminds me of. So
Yeah.
so
Doho
yeah,
says it's
I
mango
appreciate
battery.
it, Gracie. Thank you very much. I love you, and I can't wait to enjoy more of these. I got a couple more, so maybe I'll save them for the next one. Whoop
Now
whoop.
see, you should slam the blue one.
Should pour it on your head.
No,
Go
I
for it.
don't think I could slam the whole
Yeah.
thing.
You don't want to. You want to do that.
I'm just
You don't
kidding.
want to
Don't
do
listen.
that. You know what I think? You didn't ask me what I thought of those flavors, by the way. But
Which
one of them, I don't remember which one it is. You probably do. The thing is, in Michigan, we can get any flavor we want, really. So I've had the pink and I've had the blue, but one of them, I think, tastes like medicine.
I think you're fucking.
The blue one, I think, tastes like medicine. Like when I drank it, I was like, ugh. Like, I
Mm,
don't like it at all. Like I like the
yeah,
pink one
I
better,
didn't.
but it tastes like
Yeah, I didn't get
benzoate
that.
liquid or something. That's what it tastes like to me. It did. Like I was like, ew. Like it's a
Well, I know
total.
I'm a like I like real sweet stuff like my coffee. I like it super sweet, so I think that's why I like this because, like I said, it tastes like an ice cream. So I like the real sweetness of it.
What's your favorite Faygo you've had so far?
The black cherry. I got the actually got the 2 liter still saved from the
Oh
gathering,
wow, look at that.
and that's my favorite is the black cherry. And then
It's in pretty good shape for the gathering.
I had the Dreamin'.
Was it the orange one?
Yeah, and then like I said, just Saturday I had the Rock and Rye. I don't have that can with me, but I wanna save them because it's pretty cool mementos given by the
Yeah,
homies.
they look good too.
Word.
I think Apollon likes the rock and rye, right?
Yeah, that he does.
Yeah.
That's where I actually got the Rock and Rye from. I got one of his cans from his 12 pack. They left it at my camp, and then I ended up delivering it to him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like grape a lot.
I like the green apple one
Yeah.
and the firework one.
Let me see which ones I do have. Give me a second.
I think the firework one tastes like what is that, Superman?
Tastes like a
Superman
bump
stuff?
pop, like one of them red, white, and blue bump pops.
Yeah. I think it tastes really good though. I think it's pretty good. Jason still wants to try Dream Rock and Rye. Is his favorite.
Dream's alright.
Orange Dream.
Yeah, it's basically like the orange. I thought it's orange.
Dill said ketchup flavored Faygo.
They actually have those. Like
Ketchup
I've
flavored?
seen like cream corn, all kinds of
That's
weird flavors. I don't know if you ever heard of a place called Rocket Fizz,
No,
but
no.
they sell like nostalgic candies and they sell like all kinds of different drinks and stuff like that. So that's where I've seen
Flash
them because
Cat.
that's the only time I was able to get Faygo. It was in the root beer in the bottle.
Flash Cat like 60/40. I don't think I've had 60/40.
it's citrus grapefruit.
Yeah, that one's real good. That's my second favorite. Okay, so the other ones that I got from the gathering and from Gracie is I got a red pop. I don't know
That's
if you ever
cool.
see that. I've had that only in the Faygo showers. Cream soda. I've never had that one
Cream
before.
soda's pretty good.
You've never
Yeah.
had cream soda? It's decent.
No. What is this
I've
one?
never
The
had it.
kiwi strawberry.
Never had it.
I've never had
I've
that
never
either.
I've never had that one.
Where did that
The
come?
green
Oh, that
the
came
green
from Gracie.
the green apple.
I
Yeah.
really like that. I like it.
Yeah, I've never. There's like flavors they don't like sell here. It's weird.
Yeah, I've never
Uh,
seen it.
uh, Pineapple,
Pineapple, yeah.
and then
Well,
the
I got a
orange.
lot of flavors. Orange.
I think the orange is like 60/40. It's like they take the cream soda
Like
and the
real
orange and
crisp.
make the dreaming. That's how they make the dreaming.
Uh huh.
I think that's how they do it. But I don't know.
Back Alley Scam Chat's is saying they have ketchup chips in Canada.
Yeah, I've tried those.
Shout out to Back Alley Scam Chats. You guys should step up to that channel if you like people talking some shit to some scammers. It's pretty fucking funny,
I want some.
right? I think it's cool how you drive too, like through your show,
Yeah,
right?
it's fun, it's fun.
That's badass. And you always like, you guys are remember who we are, right? Always shout us out. Super cool. Apple is her worst favorite. Flash Cat. I'm thinking about Apple.
The candy apple, or do they have an actual apple?
Yeah, there's an apple one. Yeah, I don't really like that. It's like red or something.
Back Alley, we really do like your channel. You said
Yeah, uh,
Scamulabator too. Shout out to you guys.
I want to try
We put your links in the chat. It's fine.
I want to try the thing you saw in Flash Cat.
What did Flash Cat eat?
It's like chocolate Ritz with like cheese on
Oh
it.
yeah, that's right.
I like that shit.
Yeah, yeah. I was showing him your videos, and he was like, "What is that? What is she eating?" It was Ritz cheese,
I think so.
and what was the third thing?
It was chocolate Ritz, the chocolate covered Ritz with cheese on it. I think that's all. That's what I can remember.
Flash Cat. What was it?
It wasn't nothing like weird or something.
Huh.
It was something I wouldn't have done.
I'm a big chocolate.
You're something weird and gross.
Big chocolate and cheese person.
I've
Well, like
never had a chocolate cheese.
the salt and the chocolate go together. I guess I don't know the cheese.
I'm not
Is it
chocolate
like
and cheese.
the squirt cheese?
Yo,
Squirt cheese. Yeah, I think it was squirt cheese. It was squirt cheese, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was squirt
So
cheese.
like yeah, maybe it's just a combination, like you said, just the saltiness, the cracker itself, the chocolate, and then the cheese with it.
My mom used to do some shit where she would take uh, potato chips and like put them on ice cream. I mean, she was just high,
Potato chips on ice
but
cream.
it had to be Lay's or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah, like
salty.
the salty. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, like sugar and salt or whatever. People
yeah.
do that.
Then I'm also a big fan of the cheese beer, which you should be right because you're from I don't know where you're from.
Wisconsin. I'm not from Wisconsin.
You're from.
I
like the
lived
cheese
in
curds.
no, I'm not from Wisconsin. I lived in Wisconsin for a few years. I'm not from Wisconsin. I fucking promise you guys. I was not born there. I was not even born in Wisconsin. And I was not born where I was raised, which was California. No, don't lie, dude. It's weird shit. No, I grew up on an island in California. I wasn't born there though, and I wasn't born in Wisconsin either, but I did live there for a little while. Yeah,
Yeah, I was trying to be funny.
yeah. You see, we have a lot of camping at Camp Assassin next year so far. Colin wants you to know there's a lot of people camping at Camp Assassin next year. Yeah, that's a pretty good spot you guys have over there.
It's, it's not going to be a camp. It's going to be a compound.
Yeah. Do you remember where Flash Cat and the Fallen were? No. Okay, so they're back kind of like,
Yeah.
what is the name of that inconvenience stage this year? I'm just saying, like, I didn't even know it was there.
That
Bob was like, have you gone to
that
this stage yet? I'm like, what is that? Like, like the
was
one you had
that
to walk, like,
iconic or detonation. One of those. I want to say it's
I think,
iconic.
I'm just saying, iconic, right?
I don't know where you're talking
When we had to walk all the way down, and then when we stopped Precious, and we walked that way,
about. Oh,
and
the
then
one
that way,
that was
and then
yeah,
it was where the seminar was.
yeah, that was
I didn't even know that was there, EC, for
the stage. It was not.
like 2 days or something like that.
Yeah, I forgot
I
what I
didn't.
went to go see.
Yeah,
Probably Shaggy the Air. I think I went to go see Shaggy the Airhead because I didn't get to make Darby. I was far away for Darby.
yeah, we didn't get to see Darby either, right? Because we were watching wrestling. Yeah, we were at JCW, and then like that, it was like the very coolest time of JCW, like the very end, right?
Was it the same night?
Yeah, yeah. Well, there was both nights, I think. I don't know if Darby. I'm pretty sure he played on the same night as JCW
Shaggy
because
was.
that's when
I
Rumble
want to
was
say
playing.
Shaggy. Yeah, Shaggy was the first night, and then I think Darby was the second night.
The second night of wrestling.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because the first night, like I was out there, and that's when we had our signs, and then I left early because, like I said, I went to go see Shaggy the Airhead, and then the
yeah.
second night, I just missed Darby altogether. I forgot that because I just went straight to bed.
I would totally have loved to see that, but like and we were there for JCW, right?
Yeah,
And I had no idea what was going to happen at the end of JCW. There was no like I didn't know anything more than anybody else. Like and at the end of JCW on the second night, I am very glad that we were there. Like
yeah,
there was so much cool stuff happening at the end of
yeah. I'm glad Shaggy.
yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Tommy Grayson came out,
Yeah,
right? Shaggy came out, everybody came out at the end, and it
yeah,
was
cool.
it was super super cool. Like to end the 2 day war like that, and I could have like I wish they would have like
I got some good footage. I wish I could put it all
been
together.
right after that.
That was awesome.
Yeah, but I was saying like the sets he was talking about. I wish they would have been like right after JCW because we would have been able to see
Yes.
them both.
5 in the morning.
That's all right. EC,
It's the gathering. You're always gonna miss something.
right? He's like, that's at 5 in the morning. And I was gonna say, well, EC has been known to be up for 24 hours, right?
Yeah.
Lost Lands. Yeah. Did you see any of that? You see Lost Lands at
No, I
Legendary?
didn't. I didn't see any
Holy
of it.
cow.
There's a YouTube channel on I think it's called The Lost Lands or something. YouTube, whatever channel.
Yeah.
And like they were showing it live. It was pretty crazy.
It was
Yeah.
freaking crowded, man.
that's why I like saying. I mean, I that's why I love the gathering. I mean, that's another thing. I mean, although that we think it's a lot of people compared to these other festivals and everything, it's more like like God, how do you even put it? Like it's more for us. Of course, we get the stragglers in, but it still doesn't compare to what the EDM festivals and things like that, where I mean, you could. It's literally like you're a football field away from from the actual performers. You know what I mean? That it's so wild how many people show up to that thing. And I mean, yeah, you enjoy the music, but I guess it's that same thing where you're more for hanging out with your friends and see the actual act.
Colin must have seen it because he said Lost Lands looked crazy this year. Flash wants to go.
Yeah, it was
Flash, it's like
basically
so many people,
from the main stage
like
all
all the
the
way.
way probably past where they do the merch fair. Just people standing,
No, no,
and then
no,
up the
Yeah,
like
hill, then up the hill all the way like up to the trees. It was crazy, just people standing. Like, I was like,
yeah,
what?
that's wild.
yeah. And I asked Humble, and he said they do camp there, but they camp across the street in that like
That's what I
where
thought.
that parking
Then
space.
they have the actual tent
Many people
you
do
rent
camp there.
and stuff like that. They're like a teepees or whatever that they rent.
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, and something about dinosaur showers. What were you saying?
Oh, the dinosaur butt
Dinosaur
spring.
butthole spraying shower or something at Lost Lands.
Why don't
Crazy,
we get that?
crazy. But like the lighting, like it was so crazy. I was like, what am I looking at? We were looking at it live on YouTube, and it was like these lights, and they were like, how do you describe that? Like
It,
glitchy, like quick, like twitchy, like
it was basically a laser show,
strobish.
there's fireworks. They were setting off on the stage. Like the stage, like imagine all the way to the side of where the JCW shit was, to the regular side of where the stage was. They had these fucking like bone like things on that, like huge. And it like went above the top with some kind of bone. I think it had like a dinosaur head up the top and all these like horns and bones and shit all over everywhere. It was huge. And then it was like behind it, they had like these
Lasers,
huge
yeah.
cannons, flames like four of them around it, going whoosh, 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 like flames off up in the air. Like they were super big though. Like imagine looking down from like a camera shot from a drone. Like these things are like this big on the drone. Like shot, they were behind that, just like shooting off, and fireworks were going off. And the whole back of the stage was basically like a TV screen,
Yeah, that too.
and it was
Yeah,
like showing shit. Like it was pretty
crazy.
amazing. And they had like drone shows going on.
But see, what I was saying is, remember, like looking at that crowd, right?
No,
Literally,
I
you
wouldn't
see
mind.
it all the way back. Like I was gonna say to Flash Cat because he's saying Flash Cat months ago. 1,200 for 2 tickets. He said, "Listen, for $1,200, you could go to that." But I don't know if you're cool with being in a crowd. Like I couldn't do it.
Well, they have.
I couldn't do it. Just like the body heat and everybody like going crazy. Like I was like Bob, like this is like the generation before us or something
Really?
because I'm noticing like a lot of people doing a lot of like ASMR and like people doing like weird sound type things. Like what is that called? That you said that music's called? No, you just said it before, EDM or something like that.
I guess.
Did you say it, EC? EDM or something? Music like
It's,
that?
yeah,
Whatever it's
Yeah, I
called.
said EDM music.
dance
Yeah,
But
music.
like I think it's cool, but I'm like it's weird because there's no vocals on it. So to me, I'm like I don't get how they get so hyper for something like that. But I guess like everybody has their own taste. You know what I mean?
it's like the beats, you know what I mean? Just feeling that music and making you
Like
move and everything
adrenaline,
like that.
right?
Yeah, and then but this is like you get it like trance. It's almost like trance music. You know what I mean? You get it. You know, start getting into that trance. You know, with the music and everything, and you're just steady going, going, going. And
Trance is right, brother.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just reading what Flash Cat
They
said.
have they have a show here like that. It's called Electric Forest,
Yeah, Electric Forest. Yeah.
and I guess they have wrestling there because I saw Danny Mo wrestle there.
Oh wow.
I don't know what kind of wrestling.
Yeah, there are quite a few wrestling promotions in
So
Michigan.
that's different. But it looked like the same kind of shit, kind of. But I don't. That looks scary because you're like in a forest, like without like stuck spot.
I was looking at Flashcat. It says she said she likes that kind of music, but it's too much, and she wouldn't know anyone, and she doesn't do drugs like that.
Or
We were seeing that too. Remember on the shots of some of the people, they were like,
yeah, they're just like yeah,
I was like, wow. In the crowd, I'm like, however many people you're like that.
she like just like
Yeah, people were like tripping the frick out.
she's like an old
I said, tripping the frick out. Yeah, for real, they were though. They really were.
I wouldn't have wanted to wait that long.
Like the body heat alone,
Yeah, it was
right?
crazy. Yeah,
In a crowd like that. Like imagine like you need to go to the bathroom or you need to go get something to eat or you need to but one thing that we thought was cool is like how they set it up. It's like you're looking at this big stage you see, and then like everything goes like so here's the main stage. Everything goes around like this, right? All
Yeah.
the tents and all that stuff.
I love yeah,
Well, there's another area too where it's called the crater, where they basically dug it out, and it's like they have one middle, and then everybody else is surrounding the whole main stage itself.
It's a super cool venue, property, whatever you want to call it. Legend Valley. I think it's so like you can do so many different things there.
I mean, it's all
I'd much rather go to the gathering than Lost Lands, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, like
Like
my
that was
first gathering, you
there.
know what I mean? That just getting to experience that, and then like, and I was like, oh, this is a cool area. And then that's when I found out that of course, the gathering wasn't just the only festival that they have there. And I was like, wow. And it was like, as soon as we leave, they're already gearing up for another one. As soon as that one finishes, they're already gearing up, just nonstop. So it's pretty fresh.
Right? And they do it big, right? Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was I was like I had no idea. All I knew about honestly, I'll tell you the only thing I knew about Lost Lands was that humble amongst girlfriend, Emily, likes to go
Emily,
to Lost
yeah.
Lands. I remember him talking about it last year. And so Bob was like, we're getting ready to go to bed, and Bob like clicks on the YouTube and he's like, look at this. And he turned it on and I was like, holy shit, there's a lot of people there. And they're all like, you
Yeah.
see, they're like all holding on, like, It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, like thousands of people like going off, all going crazy. And I was like, oh my God, I would like, I'd probably throw up. Like, I'd be like, I would be the worst person to go there. But I can see why she's impressed. Like, just the light show. Like immediately, I was blown away
yeah,
from
it was
that.
very. I don't know
I
if
don't know if
it's.
they bring their own stuff. You know what I mean?
I think the video
Like their
camera
own
shots were probably
light
way
engineers.
cooler than the
The light show was way cool. Watching it,
Yeah.
yeah.
They have their own like setups and everything like that, especially like you said, the big TV, and I've seen them do like cartoons and stuff like that on there, and of course it, just goes along with the music and everything. So I'm pretty sure that's all prepared.
I was also super jealous of their signal. Lost Lands, right?
movie.
Because a lot of people had their phones up.
Yeah,
Remember?
word.
They all like had their phones up.
I think
But
that
somehow the stream that they were doing was like
I
crystal clear.
I
Like
think
no
who
lag,
I
nothing.
think whoever puts on that
Whoever puts on Lost Lands does the stream, yeah,
has a lot of
probably.
money.
Yeah,
A
because
lot.
there's really no signal at the gathering.
Then, like you
Right?
said, maybe drones too, or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was like towers set up there too that I saw that weren't there. Towers or
Oh,
something.
towers.
Yeah, I saw
Oh,
towers set up.
that could be, or it was like their own personal thing. I'd never seen anything like that in my life. Like I was telling Bob when we were watching it, I was like, I don't even know what you called lights like that. Like yes, I work. They were like you said, like they're lasers, right? But they're like strobes. They're like lasers. They're like 3D type, LED type, right? They're like
But yeah, so
it was crazy. Like and like like picture like um 9 Inch Nails, right? How 9 Inch Nails would have whatever going on behind them, or Rage Against the Machine would
just
do it
wait.
back in the day,
They made it.
whatever. But like it was all like it went with the lights that were going onto the stage. It was so tripped out. You know what
Was
I mean?
yeah, there was great.
These people were going
There
crazy.
was something this weird.
Forgetting.
There was like something with the
There's something with it. He can't remember it. Oh, we lost DC.
It's probably like but
No, he probably just lost his signal. So I don't know if we'll get him back or not, but we have been on for 1 hour and 34 minutes.
Yeah.
And he is in Texas and it's fucking 95 degrees. So
his phone probably died.
I hope, yeah, I think his phone probably is dead.
It's like, oh shit.
Because he goes, so if you guys don't know, on Monday nights, EC comes straight from work,
I'm done.
like onto the stream. So it sometimes, like he was saying, it's like, what did he say, 95 degrees right now?
Yeah.
I cannot believe it's 95 degrees in Texas. I mean, I can, but I'm like in our world in Michigan, don't do that. It's like, how many degrees right now? Like 60, 50, something like that. Like not even like half. It's like half as warm here as it is in Texas. So always back. Bob, ain't you hot?
Yes.
Did you see how I looked like Jiggy on the Team MUJ stream? Yeah, when we went on there, we were like, whoa, EC's on there. And we're like, whoa, Apollo's on there. Remember? And they were like, whoa, who else was on there? Like, I was like, dang, there's a lot of people on this stream. We just like turn on the TV and I was like, dang, there's all people. That's fucking crazy, right?
I was back for a second.
He was?
He was frozen.
Yeah, I just saw it on the TV. We do see the lag on EC's stream. So I don't know
I
if
think his phone probably.
if his phone's dead, he's not gonna click back in. But I want to say shout out to Ronnie because Ronnie did come at the end right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So Ronnie, and everybody else, I'm just gonna say one more time. If you want to be involved in any of our September or October Halloween content, there's several ways to do that. Get a hold of us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. We do have email. You guys don't know. It's strangely suspicious at gmail.com. Strangely suspicious at gmail.com. And so if you're interested in being in any of our content for September or October, get a hold of me. There's like so many ways that I can get you on our content.
We plan on doing the trivia.
Plan on doing Halloween trivia.
No, we're doing the Halloween story videos from people that are sending us up.
Right. So if you have a Halloween story and you would like to read it on an audio, just send us a video just with your voice. Like not even because Bob is going to edit a video.
You could even
for whatever story that you're telling us.
Yeah, if you don't want to send a voice, you can just send the story with like your.
Right, you can write the story out too. Email it to us. I can read it. We can have something else going on.
I can put it into the bleep bloop thing, and it'll put it right where
So
you need it.
So for the month of September and October, there's also something else that I was doing. You may or may not remember. If you're like your YouTube, your music, anything like that, if you want to promote something on our channel, we're gonna do these little like clips during our lives, and you have 17 seconds. So if you want to send us 17 seconds with some kind of self-promotion for whatever you do, your music, your channel, whatever the heck you want to do, even if it's just your Instagram or whatever you want growth with, just send it to us and we'll do it on a live on usually on Mondays we're not doing vertical lives. So I would think next Monday we'll do a regular live where we can start doing the 17 seconds. So you can just literally send us 17 seconds of whatever you want to promote yourself and we'll stick it in there. So yeah, that's what I got. And remember that the rest of the week we'll be live every night at 7:30 doing
Are we gonna
Randonautica?
do Randonautica?
Randonautica.
So if
you have an intent, put it in the chat right now.
Yeah. Write it down.
We'll write it down and we will do whatever intent you guys want us to do. And we're going to be doing it about 7:30 p.m. Eastern. That's kind of like when sunset happens. So we like to do things in the dark. It's spookier. And we also like to show you where we are before it gets dark. Right?
Well, yeah.
But just so you guys know, we're gonna be as safe as we possibly can because I have heard stories about people doing randonautica at night and not being aware of their surroundings and being taken advantage of somehow. I don't know if maybe the apps sometimes would get hacked, but people would get themselves in like dangerous situations.
Sometimes it like will spit on the place and it'll be in someone's backyard. I think people are being stupid and going to
People's backyard
shit like that.
which we won't.
We're not gonna do that. We're gonna
Yeah.
I think we're going to specifically go to a spot and then use the
Oh,
app
yeah, you can do that.
so we don't end up in someone's backyard.
Right. So if you guys don't know, on the Randonautica app, you can like specify what, like the parameter, like say, my intent is put an intent in the chat.
So
It keeps saying
it has to be,
evidence of
it
a
has to be
crime
kind of, has to be kind of simple, like
out of place,
out of place or
something out of place. And then we say like the radius is within, I don't know what it is, 1 mile or like whatever. And then they'll put like coordinates on a map. And then you like push the button and it will like give you directions to the exact coordinate. And Bob and I have done this before and we've come to find some very, very strange things that don't make any sense um to be found out in the middle of nowhere. But honestly, I found them out in the middle of nowhere. I don't know if it's like a Matrix thing. I don't know if there's like somebody who thinks it's maybe there's a millionaire who's like planting objects around. You know what I don't know. You know what I mean? But it seems to work out, right? You're not
I
really
mean,
sure.
sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Like there could be nothing out there, but usually, I mean,
Go to where something began. Cyborg Mama said that's her intent. I'm gonna write that down.
but
I'm gonna write it down. Anybody else have an intent in the chat?
actual,
Go to where something began. Intention, Ronnie says, bring Ronnie a bacon cheeseburger. Okay.
we can go on before.
I don't know if we can do that one. Go to where something began. Because we can do probably 3 of them tomorrow night.
Tense.
So go to where
Well, it depends on
something began.
like we can at least try 3. I mean, I don't know.
That's one though.
Like if we do one and if we don't find anything, you know,
Right. I think that's a really good one though. Go to where something began.
Okay.
That could be so many things.
like
I want to find a treasure.
yeah,
Flash
I want to
cat.
find treasure or find like something worth something worth something.
Well, the intent would be I want.
No,
Right?
don't make it so.
That's what she said. So Flash. That's what she said. That's what she said.
She said,
Where to find greatest painting?
"Hey, Bob,
How about that? Where to find greatest painting? Or art or something?
really find the art."
Unfound art? Something like that. Is that what you mean? Then go somewhere things end. Okay.
See, because when we,
You guys, I want to know something else too. Go ahead.
the thing is, we have to be very careful when we play this game because we could dox ourselves and we don't want that to happen.
Yeah, we don't want to dox ourselves. So we're gonna make sure that we pay attention to like not showing our exact location, but showing you that we're going to, yeah, Bounce just found art. Um going to the exact pinpoint.
And I've played this game probably since I heard about it.
I was gonna say something too though.
And like I do.
You guys like to be entertained, right? Because whoever was there at our last paranormal live, at the end, I was like, you guys don't leave till we get out of the woods because I'm scared and say things that comfort me, remember? And they were like, look out behind you. And you guys were all scaring me. Well, I thought maybe it would be fun if when we do Randonautica and it gets dark, maybe we split the camera, and like Bob does an intent and I do an intent. But you're going one place and I'm going one place.
Alone.
Alone.
That's what we're talking about. Bob, don't
I don't know. I think it's more exciting. Find something scary. Okay.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to check the weather too because it,
Oh yeah, we have to check the weather too.
like, it could turn one way, turn right into a
Flash cat, I got that. So the intents I got so far, Bobby.
oh boy. Shit.
Stay. So go to where something began. Find a treasure. He doesn't want me.
I'm about
He doesn't want me. Let him run. Go to where something began. Find a treasure. Somewhere things end. Found art and something scary.
something scary is good.
That's Flash Cats. So found art is a pollen. Flash Cat is something scary.
Find the diamond feather.
She's also. Who is Find the Treasure? Oh, Ginger Minge. Oh my God. AJ, I actually have met Ginger Minge. Ginger Minge is a drag queen, and I met Ginger Minge at a club where she was performing her Christmas show. Find the diamond. Intent. Find the light in the darkness. That is a good one.
Oh no, but you can't go up there.
Bob is very distracted by the cat.
Me or this one?
You.
I didn't want him to go up there and knock it down. So. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna at least like three, right? We're gonna pick three.
So here's you pick 3 of these.
Yeah, right now.
Right.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Pick
So the ones we're picking from.
We got one.
Find the light in the darkness. Put your finger up.
Okay.
Find the light in the darkness. Go to where something began. Find a treasure. Go to where some things have ended.
Is that 4?
How many fingers do you have up? Okay. And the next one is found art. And the next one is something scary. Look at Bob has a word on his hand. Which hand is that? A word. Oh, wart. I did not say he had a wart on his hand. Which one is it? It says love. Aw.
Oh, yeah, 6. So we'll pick 3. Is that what you want to say? We're gonna pick 3 tomorrow.
We're gonna pick 3 of these out of how many? 6?
6. Or
Okay.
then maybe think about it.
And we'll maybe think about it.
So, and we'll see you tomorrow.
And we'll see you tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Please remember to leave a like on this video, guys. Thank you so much. And we love you, and we'll see you tomorrow night.
Stay strange and weird. And stay.
And shit.
Yeah, shit.
Smoke weed. Right?
I think so.